tell Edo people what we are doing concerning our own efforts towards curbing the coronavirus in Edo State. We thank all of you for the positive responses we have had so far for what we have done. But we believe that we need to do a lot more. And I'm happy that in today's newspaper, I saw the World Health Organization advising nations who are advocating lockdown to provide for the poor in their midst, because nobody can stand hunger for too long. So we have procured a lot of foodstuffs, specifically hundreds of bags of rice, beans, gari, tin tomatoes, indomie, salt, and so many other food items, which we are sending to different parts of the state. We have had to rebag them so that, of course, it can go around. We cannot afford to give one bag to a family, and our target is actually 4,000 families. So our plan is that in every part of the state, in every local government, in every ward, we should be able to touch a certain number of families. And that is why yesterday we had to announce members of our campaign organization, because they will be the ones driving the process of this food distribution. I cannot do it alone, and I also believe that those who are going to be driving the process should be known, and when they go to these places, it will be clear where they are coming from. We've given them identity tags, and they'll be going around different parts of the state. I'm happy to announce that we have just dispatched the first lorry, which is going to Edo North. The 6 local governments in Edo North, the 64 wards in Edo North will be covered by this distribution. We're in the process of getting ready the batch that will be going to Edo Central. Edo Central, they have 5 local governments, they have 51 wards. So we're also going to put them together and dispatch a lorry with members of our campaign organization to also go out. Let me say clearly that what we are doing is not for politics. We are doing it because there's a compelling need at this time to do it. Only this morning, a friend of mine was telling me how people are tempted to burgle the store to steal the frozen chicken in the place. More of this can happen if we don't provide for those who are under restriction. People must feed, and we want to continue to appeal to well-meaning Edo indigenes to also see how they can support by way of foodstuff. We have provided a lot of sanitizers. We have done a lot of flyers, all trying to promote awareness and the precautions we need to take. But that itself will not be sufficient at a time like this. And that is why we believe that this is the time now to provide food for those who are in need. My wife and her friends have been able to also send foodstuff to the 3 senatorial districts for the physically challenged. We have targeted the physically challenged institutions and places around the state, and yesterday that was successfully done. And so today we are going around, and we're also adding water. It's not enough, but we believe that as we also provide food, we should also provide some water to many homes. So we're also sending some bottled water in their cartons, which will be distributed in these various places. We will continue to give updates, and We'll continue to also appeal to the state government to set up a food bank. Prices of foodstuffs are escalating, and the earlier we actually buy in bulk, so that when our populace needs food, they'll be able to buy at reasonable prices, or they won't get it free. That's why we keep telling government to please set up a food bank. If they've already done so, we commend them. If they've not done so, we appeal to them to do so. But we also realize that we cannot reach out to everyone directly. So we have decided to release 2 helplines. If you call this number, we have people who will talk to you. And if truly you are in dire need, you and your family, you need foodstuff, we'll identify where you are and we'll send you some of these bags. We cannot attend to everybody, but please be rest assured that we will do as much as possible. We've set aside at least over 1,000 of these bags, which we would use for the helpline. The other ones we'll do directly. So please, I want to give these numbers now, and I want to appeal that you please take time to note them down, and you can begin to call. 1 or 2 persons have already reached us on Facebook, and they will be attended to. Somebody called us from Upper Siloko, telling us how bad the situation is facing with his family is. We are going to dispatch a team to go to that house today to go and attend to them. So the brother who is there, be rest assured that we will reach you. And so we'll send out this helpline now, 2 helplines. Once we know where you are, we will tell you where to come and collect them. Because of the restriction on movement, we are going to have around 3-4 centers where we will distribute some of this food. And we'll be inviting people at least not a minimum of 5, maximum of 10, so that we don't flout the government restriction on no more than 20 persons. We must obey what government has said, and we thank them for even this restriction. So the helpline is as follows: 070 463 730 27. Let me please repeat: 070 463 730 27. That is the first number. The second number: 081 140 462 90. I'll repeat one more time: 081 140 462 90. If you call any of these 2 numbers, there will be somebody to answer your call, talk with you. Please, this is not meant for those who are comfortable or those who are well off. The essence of this is to help those who are in dire need, those who desperately need help. And once we confirm that you fall into that category, we'll locate you and we'll come and help you. So don't be offended if the person that will be answering you will ask you some questions. They just to confirm how genuine your claim is. Once your claim is genuine, be rest assured that we'll come to you or we'll direct you somewhere where you will get something from us. We thank you very much, and we thank the people of Edo State, and we are praying again to God to come to our rescue. We are praying to God to have mercy on Edo State, have mercy on Nigeria, have mercy on the entire world, and we hope that very soon this plague will cease and this affliction will come to an end. Thank you very much.